first race in 1 second. As soon as I set this up, make sure that everything's good here. Unlike before, where I was like, what the heck is going on? Let's make sure we're good. Go to here, go to here. Alright, live. Here we are. We're live, baby. Here. Let's make sure we're good. Unlike before, where I was like, what the heck is going on? Alright, we look like we're good. Welcome in, welcome in. Going to do the Elims. I don't know why my voice is so low. Here we are. We're live, baby. Let's make sure we're good. Unlike before, where I was like, what the heck is going on? Alright, we look like we're good. I have no clue why my voice is so low. Alright, let's go to the first race here. It already kicked off. Make sure we can see everything. Alright, here we go. Oh no, what did I do? There we go. Decentralized comes out. The 6 horse comes out. Looks like the 2 Star of the Desert horse wants this lead. Decentralized comes out awful fast. Dutton Ranch for me. The 1 horse is on the rail. That's Polaris. Aloya's in Rare Rhythm. The 3. 6 horse Decentralized wants this lead. I'm not sure if he's going to hold it. You got the 1 and the 3, followed by the 7, 4, and the 8 and the 5 are lacking in the back. Here they come around the turn here. The 6 still leading, but I think the 2 is going to get him. The 1's behind that. And looks like anybody moving up. Nobody's moving up. Nobody wants to make a move. The 7's coming right now. So here comes the 7 as we go to the straight here. Yeah, the 2's got the 6. Unless the 2 completely falls apart. Here comes the 7 from Dash Starmy. And it looks like it's going to be 7, 2, 6, 8. The 8 gets up for 4th. 7, 2, 6, 8. Congrats, Dash with Starmy. Star of the Desert 2nd. And Decentralized 3rd. Tremendous Treasure 4th. Congrats to all you guys that go through. Alright, there we go. Let's check out let's check out the races that happened before this. I think there was 1 race. Let's check that out. Let's see if I can locate it here. Alright, here we go. Let's see what happened here. I believe this is it. Alright. Yeah, this is a different one. Here we go here. We got Azari. Number 1 Bell Ringer. Star of the Desert's in 1st. Azari's coming down the rail. Dash on the 2, I believe. Oh, that's Let Us Shuffle. The 3 Starman. The 4 Seamus. So we've got 6, 1, 2, 3, 4 right now. That's the order of the horses here as they're going around the turn. Looks like the 5, 7, and 8. Or 6, 7, 8. No, that's the 5, 7, 8. Or is that the 6, 5? Yeah, 5, 7, 8. 7 looks like he's making a move. The 5 and the 8 look a little flat. The 2, 3, 4, a couple lengths behind Azari and Bellringer. And these two are going at it. These two are going at it down the stretch here. It looks like Azari's getting caught a little bit. And here come the rest. Nope, Azari takes off. Here comes the 7. The 5 down the rail. Look at the 5 rolling. Who is the 5? That's and more. The 5 is rolling down that rail. I think it's going to be... Oh, is he going to get the 1? Azari wins with the 1-5. 6-1-5-2. Congrats me. Congrats Star. Congrats and more and Dash. All right, there we go. So that would be the race there. Let's go to the 3 o'clock race. It just happened. And go take a peek at that. Let's go take a peek at this. See what happens. Alright, let's go. Here we go. And, uh-oh, here we go again. Caroline Special takes the lead. Dash is outside horse, wants to come over the 6. Unless that's not Dash. Yeah, it's Dash. So we got Caroline Special, Abracadabra, Noble Art from Poncho, and Baby Beach Girl. Behind that is the 1, 5, 7, and 8. The 8's way back there. Groovy kind of ticket. And Will Make You Shiver is coming up. The 7 horse. To make it a move on the far outside around the turn. Holy smokes. Let's see if it has momentum to catch him. And it's, jeez, Caroline Special, the 2 horse, is just flying. The 6, Abracadabra, Dash, looks like it's catching up with every stride. Here we go down the straight. And it's still the 2. 6 is catching up, though. We got the bump coming up. I think the bump already happened. No? Yeah, there's the bump. Yeah, the 6 is going to fly by the 2. Will the 2 hold on? Here comes the 1. The 2. 6, 2, 7. 8's rolling down the rail. And it might be 6, 2, 7. Congrats to Dash again. Yeah, 6, 2, 7. 6, 2, 7, 1. Carlton Lodge. There we go. They're moving on. All right, there we go there. We got the 15:05 race. Let's see if we can catch another race before that. See if we can go back up here. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got here? This is a claiming. Let's check this. I don't want to watch it. Oh, Dijon won. Oh my God, 121-9. Nobody claimed it. That would probably be the only race. The only claiming race that horse will see. All right. See Beeswax E Division. Beeswax won. All right. Let's see. Okay, we watched that one. E Division. Shiva Long. I'm on fire today. There we go. We just watched this one. I Will Make You Shiver. Here we go. We got another one coming up now. I'm not gonna. I hate looking at the odds because it tells you the results. All right, here we go. looks like her agenda puts a nose ahead of the one horse, King of Queens. The 3 is looking in good place there, Robo City. 7 is dropping back, Emperor Aurora. So we have the 2, 1, 3, 4, 5. They're not too far apart this race. The last 2 races, they've been pretty far apart. These 2 horses go to the lead, and the rest of them are back there. 2 horse is her agenda is still in the lead as they go around the turn. Looking for the stretch here. The 7 is moving up real nicely. I don't know if he's going to get trapped or not. He might get trapped for a minute. Now, he did not get trapped. The 2 is still in the lead. They're coming down the stretch now. The 7's gearing up here. The 6 is gearing up. I think the 5 went too wide. And here they all come. It's a lot of them. Here we go. It's going to be close. Wow. So we've got 7, 6, 3, 2. 7, 6, 3, 2. Dash, both of Dash's. Mine came through there. That's the name of the game. Get them through. Dash is doing good here. But that's because I'm letting him. That's funny. I think it's pretty funny. Alright, we got the 15-10. 3 minutes to that one. So we'll wait a minute and go to that one. I'd like to know why I'm so low. Why my voice is so low here. You know what I mean? I hope this is working. I don't even know if it's working. Alright, we got what? 3 minutes? 3 minutes to go? 3 minutes to go. Let's look at the form. Hold on. Let's see. 2 minutes. Let's look at this form. Alright. We got Foreskin by Dutton Ranch. First and a second. We got Warbird, a 4th and a 1st from Aloya. Cyberdoll from Bobby Dazzler, a 4 and a 4. Cody Seabird, a 3 and a 2 from Chrisman. Dutton Ranch, Torpedo, a 1st and a 1st. And Inlingerie, Bald Farm, a 4 and a 3. Proud Juliet, a 3 and a 2 from Dash. And that will conclude your 7-horse field. I'm going to be a homie here, and I think Torpedo's going to take this one. I think Torpedo's going to take the lead and not give it up. Although Foreskin's pretty good too. I'm not sure. I think it's going to be Torpedo though. Foreskin has what, the 1 hole again? Yeah, I think Torpedo will beat this horse by a nose. Other than that, this horse looks like it could, but I'm not sure. Something happened here. Instructions or something. Oh, the 8, gate 8. So it won from gate 8, and then it didn't win. It gave up on gate 8. All the rest of these horses are 3rd and 4ths, except for Dash's Proud Juliet. But I guess we're going to find out in 1 minute. We'll find out in 1 minute what happens. What's the results here? What is the result here? What is the result here? What is the result here? Get yourself a treat. Ding, 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 ding. Alright guys, if I go silent for a minute after this race, I'll be right back. All right, let's see what happens here. Here we go. Here we go. And they're off. And they're off. And it's the one horse taking a nose ahead of the two horse Aloya's Warbird, followed by the 3 Cyberdoll, Proud Juliet, and Torpedo looking for position here. And Foreskin has the lead so far. Dash is on the outside coming up. 4 wide to 7. And he might get in trouble here if the 5 blocks him. And it looks like the 5's going to block out the 7. But he's in trouble already. Here we go. Actually, the 3 of the 5 should be moving down. They're coming around the turn. Well, I don't know what they're waiting for. Here, are they coming down? Here they come down. Alright, so they're moving down, I believe. They moved down? No, they didn't move down. They stayed right there. The 3 of the 5 stay where they're at. Torpedo's inching on the 2 horse Warbird every step here. The 6 is gaining fast. They're coming down the stretch. Looks like the 2 horse might be out of steam. The 4 is gaining steam. And here they come. And Torpedo is flying. And the 4 horse is too. And here comes the 6. And I think that's how it's going to end. Yeah, that's how it's going to end. Torpedo, Bald Farm and Lingerie, Cody Seabird, and Foreskin. Congrats on the winners. You will advance. Dutton, Bald Farm, and Chrisman. Man, Torpedo looks good. Alright, I'm going to go silent here until the next race. Let's get back to it. Let's see what we got here. I think we watched Foreskin. Sorry, I had to disappear for a minute. Let's watch this. I'm trying not to look so I don't know the results. I hate that. Here we go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. No, we already watched this one. Duh. We already watched that one. That was Torpedo and Foreskin. Yeah, so let's watch this one. I'm not looking. Alright, this is right. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. And they're out of the gate. And Dash's Chucky takes over from Winksy. So we have Dash, we have Aloya and Poncho taking the horses out to the lead. It's Dash moving up, and he wants that rail, it looks like, and he's probably going to get it. We got Chucky, Angel Maker, Diamond Trail, Tremendous D, Winksy, Silent Toad, and Dr. Seabird. Are these horses going to move down, or are they going to stay where they're at again? I think the 3 just moved down. Looks like the 5's blocking out the 6. So the 6 is in bad shape, staying outside like that. The 5's moving up. I think the 7 might be moving up. I'm not sure. Looks like the 2 Dash Chuckies coming down the stretch here. A bunch of horses behind him. Let's see if they can catch him. Here we go. Here comes the bump. And nobody's really moving except for Dash's other horse. Everybody wants to stay there. It looks like it's going to be Dash, Aloya, and Dash and Dutton, maybe. Yeah. That's 3 for Dash. Congrats again. All right. There goes that race. Congrats to Dash. Let's see if I can catch up to him. Let's do this. Do this. I'm a couple races behind. All right. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's see what we got. We just watched this one. I don't know what's going on here. Alright, this is the one we gotta watch. Sorry about that. Alright, here we go. We'll get there. And they're off. They're coming around the stretch, and here goes. Alright, we've got Galaxy Galactus taking the lead here. We got Dash Dash. We got Dream Flight, Grand Conclusion, Gone Wishing, Will Tuttle. Galaxy Galactus gets that rail with the Dream Flight sitting second. Poncho sitting third. The 5 looks like Dash's 5 is moving up. Going Wishing. Will Tuttle is back. Looks like the 7 is way back there. Wow. The 6 is way back there too. And the 6 might be done. We're about to find out. Yeah, the 6 is done, it looks like. The 7's gaining on the 6 all the way from the back. So we got Galaxy Galactus coming down the stretch. We got both Dash's horses coming here. Doesn't look like they're moving too bad yet, but we got the bump coming up. There's the bump, and Dash's horses are coming. I'm not sure if his horse is going to hold. I think it will. The 5 is the only one that can catch it. I'm not sure that's going to happen. Here comes the 7, going to get up for the money. And Galaxy Galactus takes it, with Dash coming in second and third, and Crispin Big Monarch, the 7, coming from the back. Congrats there. Congrats there. The Dutton Ranch, Galaxy Galactus. That's 2 for me. All right. Let's see if this one has went off. It has. Let's go to the viewer. I don't want to look and see what I got. There we go. Here we go. We've got there. Oh, here we go. Dash likes, he always gets that rail, man. Hopefully for the finals, he'll be the outside horses. All right, we have Dash and looks our deceiving Poncho. We have Dash's other horse. The 5 horse is moving up here. Who is the 5? The Dark Knight. The Dark Knight is moving up. The 6. They're all pretty close this race. Nobody's really way back there. See if this 5 would jump in front of the 3 instead of staying 4 wide to get 3 wide there. He's got the opening. I'm not sure if it's going to move over or not. It might stay there. Nah, I think he moved over there. The 5 is inching up. The 7's coming as they come to the stretch here. Let's see if the 4 can catch the 2. Looks like the 5 is gaining on the 4. Who's going to have the bump? This is going to be real crazy. Was that the bump? I think that was the bump. What kind of bump was that? That was an odd bump. And it looks like High Seas is going to take this one. Oh, we're going to have High Seas, Salty Red Thunder, Catchphrase, and Dreamline Commander. And the Dark Knight never moved over. Congrats, Dash again. Now it's 2-4. Totoro, Catchphrase. Looks like Silent Wish goes and the Dark Knight goes. Congrats, guys, for going on. I don't even know how many Totoro has in here, but I know he's advanced. All right, looks like we have this race here. We can actually view the form if we want to. And we got a minute to go. Let's just look up Return of the King. Return of the King from Poncho. Play the Symbol from Dash. Shiva Tremendous from Dutton. Big Lady from Bobby. I think that's Bobby's horse he really likes. Elite Star from Dash. Tremendous Fred from Dutton. And Beautiful Princess from Chrisman. So it looks like Dash has 2, I have 2, and everybody else has 1. One minute to post. 1 minute to post. I don't know how many races we got left. Let's see what happens here. Uh-oh, we didn't post. All right. I was too quick with it. Now we posted. Let's go. Let's see. Nero, would you lay down? Here we go. Macho with the rail. Looks like Dash sticks his nose in front of Poncho. Looks like we got Play the Symbol, Shiva Tremendous, and Different Turn of the King. With the 5 Elite Star on the outside. Looks like the 4 Bobby Dazzler takes that rail, sitting in good position. The 7's 3 wide. Yeah, the 7's 3 wide. 7 might be out of this. And it looks like we got Play the Symbol, Shiva Tremendous, and the Return of the King. And the others, they're not far apart here, so the bump's going to be everything. If it's a bump like last race, it's going to be stupid. And the 6 horse looks like he's moving up here. Tremendous Fred. He overtakes the 5 and the 7. Looks like he's trying to make a move here. Here they come down the stretch. I think the 3 is dead. Well, not dead, but I don't think he's going anywhere. 6 horse down the rail. I think the 6 might pass all of them. Let's see if number 1, Pacho, can hold. Oh, it's going to be close. It's going to be real close. Poncho holds gate to wire. Yeah. Poncho, Dutton, Dash, and Big Lady moves on again. Looks like Big Lady moves on for Bobby Dazzler. Nice. All right. Return of the King. Congrats to Poncho. The return of the King. All right. There we go. We got to actually look at a form this time. Maybe. We got another. This is the last heat. Last heat, baby. Let's look at the form. All right, we have Madam President Donovan. A 2 and a 2. 5 and the 4 gets the 1 hole. That's going to be a tricky horse to beat there. We got 20 tickets from Crispin. A 3 and a 3 gets the 2 hole. We got Post Game. 1 from the 6 hole and didn't do too well from the 1 hole. Salty Shock from Totoro. A 3 and a 2. Hasn't been in the 4 hole yet. So we'll see what happens there. Super Relentless from Poncho. A 1 and a 1st and a 3rd. Gets the outside gate. Rapido, a 1st and a 1st. Outside gate. And the 3 hole there. Eat My Dust. 2nd and a 1st. Outside posts. Of course, Dutton gets all the outside posts. Here we go. So, I don't know, because I have 2 tough horses here. But I think Rapido can win this. I don't know. Both these horses are good. I think Rapido could win this. All these horses are good at this point, but we'll see. It's going to be close. You got a lot of winners in here. Got seconds and firsts. This is going to be a good one. Outside holes. So this is going to set up to be a nice one. Doesn't look like they're moving super fast today. So I guess that's a good thing. We're about to find out, folks. We're about to find out what is going on. All right. We got a minute to post. I think that I will go here, go on YouTube and see what's happening here. All right, let's see. Let's see live. I will. All right. Go here. Why is my voice so low? All my volume's up. I don't get it. Yeah. I don't get it. But at least I know it's working. So that's a good thing. All right. Let's go back. We got to see if we can get the race here. That's it. I'm not looking. I don't want to look. 3D viewer. View. Come on, don't do it. All right. I don't want to see the odds. Here we go. And they're off. And the 1. Hold on. And the, whoa, we got 20 tickets in the lead. The 2. We got the 1 in the inside. 7, Eat My Dust. And the 7's flying out of the 7 hole for some reason. Challenging 20 tickets. And he gets to the 2 hole. We got 20 tickets, Eat My Dust, Madam President, Post Game, Salty Shock, Rapido, and Super Relentless. Looks like Rapido's going to get a good position here. Moving up with every stride as they come around the turn. Rapido grabs the rail. He's moving up with every stride. I don't know how the heck. Eat My Dust is all the way outside now. But it looks like Crispin's 20 tickets is going to punch this one through. Oh, Rapido's look. I mean, yeah, Rapido's looking for somewhere to go here. And they're coming around the stretch now. And let's see the bump. Rapido takes a little step here, but splits the horses. The 5 is coming, though. The 5 and the 6 are coming. Oh, the 5 just backed off. Rapido's going to win this. The 4 might come in for position. And Rapido takes it. Rapido, Dash, Salty Shock, Poncho. Looks like Eat My Dust fell short there. Must have been the trainer's instructions. And it was, I can tell you right now. All right. That'll wrap it up. Congrats to the winners. Yada, yada, yada. Thank you for watching. See ya. Dutton out.